everyone to come in front. Welcome the two of the Holi, Ugadi, Gudi Padwa and Ramanavami celebration by Christian Cultural Center. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the celebrations of Holi, Ugadi, Gudi Padwa and Sri Ramanavami by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Indian Culture Center, High Commission of India, Kuala Lumpur. We begin our ceremony today by lighting up the diya, and in conjunction with Sri Ramanavami, which we celebrated yesterday. So for that, I would like to invite our chief guest, Dato Umang Sharma, CEO of Brai Air Malaysia, Srimati Amrita Dash, Councillor of High Commission of India, and Srimati Ramya Hiryanya, the Director of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Indian Culture Center, to light up the diyas as a significant to our Sri Ramanavami. Also, we request everyone to be stand up for this lighting of diyas. So we request the community leaders to come in front to offer flowers to Sri Rama.
Gitu.
Also, we would like to inform that the Gudi Padwa Puja is happening now. It is being conducted by Srimati Malaysia Singh, the President of Maharashtra, Mandal, Malaysia. We request everyone to be seated. Thank you. Since we celebrated Sri Ramanavami yesterday, we have a special performance by Lifestyle Arts Academy. Will be presenting a special bhajan in conjunction with Sri Ramanavami. Please enjoy and we welcome the Lifestyle Arts Academy.
चिंतन तो राम मोतेली श्री राम चिंतन చింతనతో నామము తెలిసి రామ చింతనతో నామము తెలిసి రామ చింతనతో నామము చేయవి ఓ మనసా 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 తెలిసి రామ తలపులన్నీ నిలిపి నిమిషమైన నిమిషమైన తారకరూపుని నిజ తత్వములను తారకరూపుని నిజ తత్వములను తారకరూపుని నిజ తత్వములను తారకరూపుని నిజ తత్వములను రిగమరి గమ పమ గమరి సరి సరి రిగమరి గమ పమ గమరి సరి ని పరి స ని సరి గమరి ని పమ పద పమ గమరి ని సరి గమ ప మ గమ పద ప రి గమ ప మ ద ప సరి పరి సరి పమ రి గమ పద ప సరి సరి గమరి రి సమ గమ పమ గమరి సరి సరి ప సరి పని పరి సరి పమ గమరి సదేసి రామ చింతనతో నామము చేయవి ఓ మనసా తెలిసి రామ రామాయణ చపలక్షుల పేరు రామాయణ చపలక్షుల పేరు కామారులకు కారుడీరు కామారులకు కారుడీరు రామాయణ బ్రహ్మమునకు పేరు రామాయణ బ్రహ్మమునకు పేరు ఆమానవదననాథులుదీరు 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 రిగమరి గమ పమ గమరి సరి సరి రిగమరి గమ పమ గమరి సరి 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 రిగమరి గమ పమ గమరి సరి సరి గమరి పమ పద పమ గమరి సరి గమ ప మ గమ పద ప రి గమ ప మద సరి పరి సరి పమ రి గమ పద ప సరి సరి గమరి రి సమ గమ పమ గమరి సరి సరి ప సరి పని పరి సరి పమ గమరి సరి రామ చింతనతో నామము చేయవి ఓ మనసా తెలిసి రామ Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Chandra Kripalu Vajuman, Karana Bhava Bhayadarunam, Shri Ram, Chandra Kripalu Vajuman, Karana Bhava Bhayadarunam, Kanchalochana Kancha Mukakara Kancha Parakancharuram, Kanchalochana Kancha Mukakara Kancha Parakancharuram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram. Aganita Amita Chabinav Neela Neeraja Sundaram Gandharva Aganita Amita Chabinav Neela Neeraja Sundaram Padapita Manam Karita Rusi Suchi Naumi Janaka Sudavaram Padapita Manam Karita Rusi Suchi Naumi Janaka Sudavaram Arana Bhava Bhayadarunam Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram. Katuvira Kandurinesha Danav Daitya Vanshani Kandanam Katuvira Kandurinesha Danav Daitya Vanshani Kandanam Prabhunanda Ananda Kanda Koshaya Kanda Dasharatha Nandanam Prabhunanda Ananda Kanda Koshaya Kanda Dasharatha Nandanam Arana Bhava Bhayadarunam Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram. Siramukuta Kundala Tilaka Charu Udara Anga Vibhushanam Siramukuta Kundala Tilaka Charu Udara Anga Vibhushanam Ajanu Puja Sarajavadarasam Ramajita Karabhushanam Ajanu Puja Sarajavadarasam Ramajita Karabhushanam Arana Bhava Bhayadarunam Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram. Iti Bhagati Tulasi Dasa Shankar Shesha Muni Manaranjanam Iti Bhagati Tulasi Dasa Shankar Shesha Muni Manaranjanam Mama Hridaya Panjani Vasa Puruka Mani Kalakara Kanjanam Mama Hridaya Panjani Vasa Puruka Mani Kalakara Kanjanam Arana Bhava Bhayadarunam Shri Ram Kripalu Vajuman Arana Bhava Bhayadarunam Navakanchalochana Kancha Mukakara Kancha Parakancharuram Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri
Jai Sri Ram. Give them a round of applause to Lasya Arts Academy, represented by Nanya Vigneshwaran, Kavira Srikant, Kayalvili Tamlarasan, Yalini Ramanathan, and Mridangam by Geeta Priyan Vigneshwaran. Give them a round of applause. Jai Sri Ram. Om Dasarajya Vithmahi Sita Balavaya Dhimahi Tanno Rama Prachodayat. Every time we say this, all our obstacles will be obsolete. With the blessing of Sri Ram, let's start our event today. A very good evening. Vanakkam, Namaskaram, Namaste. Welcome to the celebrations of Holi, Ugadi, Gudi Padwa, and Sri Ramanavami at Netaji, Subhash Chandra Bose Indian Cultural Center for the year 2023. We welcome Dato Umang Sharma, the CEO of Bri Air Malaysia, Srimati Amrita Dash, Councillor of High Commission of India, Kuala Lumpur, Srimati Ramya Hirania, the Director of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Indian Cultural Center, Dato Dr. R. Kannada, the President of Malaysia Telugu Foundation, Sri Satya Sudhagaran, the Deputy President of Telugu Association of Malaysia, Srimati Manisha Sindhi, the President of Maharashtra Mandal, Malaysia, Sri Ram Poliseti, the President of Malaysia Andhra Association, Dr. Chandra, the representative of Malaysia Kannada Sangha, Dr. Ajay Kumar, the advisor of Telugu Association of Malaysia, the community representative, community leaders, ladies and gentlemen, members of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Indian Cultural Center, and the members of the hall. Welcome to the celebrations of Holi, Ugadi, Gudi Padwa, and Sri Ramanavami and NSCBICC. So let me explain briefly what are the celebrations that we are celebrating today. First of all, of course, we celebrated Sri Ramanavami yesterday, but in our center we are celebrating today. Sri Ramanavami is celebrated to commemorate the birth of Lord Rama to the king of Ayodhya, King Dasharatha. This is celebrated to uphold the righteousness of Sri Rama was as the Dharma or righteousness personalized. This year, the star of Sri Rama falls on 30th of March 2023, which was yesterday. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to invite Madam Ramya Hirania, the Director of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Indian Cultural Center, to deliver her welcoming address. Please welcome Madam.
Namaste, Namaskaram, Vanakkam. A very good evening and a warm welcome to everybody present here. I must say, everybody present here who are so much Indian at heart, be it wherever we are born. In 2015, when our Prime Minister, beloved Shri Narendra Modi ji came to Malaysia to visit Malaysia and to see all of you here, he mentioned one thing, that India does not exist only by its geographical boundaries. India exists wherever the heart, beats for India. So I see in Malaysia that so many hearts here beating for India. Thank you so much. Thank you for gathering here. We have amidst us today the CEO of Braille, Dato Shri Umang Sharma ji. When I requested Dato to grace the occasion to be the chief guest for today's celebration, I'm so happy that though amidst all his pressure being the financial year end and so many other pressures of appointments and commitments, he said yes to us and made it here very much well in time. Thank you so much, Datu. Hearty welcome to you to our program. We have our counselor, Srimati Amrita Das ji. Hearty welcome to you too, ma'am. Thank you. And of course we have today this celebration, I must say it's not by numbers but by the members who are making this a mega celebration, because we have participation from all across the society. We have Telugu Association, wherein we have Telugu Association, Andhra, Telangana. We have Kannada Association from Malaysia, of course mostly comprising of expats, but there are some native Malaysian Kannadigas who are here for so long. And we have Maratha Mandal, Maharashtra Mandal Association also participating here with us today, celebrating Gudi Padwa, Ugadi. This Gudi Padwa is not just part of Maharashtra but also from Konkan region of India, wherein from Goa, from coastal Karnataka, all of them celebrate this New Year in the name of Gudi Padwa, where Srimati Manisha just performed puja for the Padwa, their representation, saying this is welcoming New Year. Ugadi Shubhakankshalu Andriki. Ugadi, though they say that South, all of us follow solar New Year, solar system of New Year, but there is this Chandra Ugadi, many of us follow, from Karnataka, from Andhra, and of course some parts of Maharashtra as well, calling it as Gudi Padwa. These two systems of following or welcoming the New Year, whether it is in the solar calendar or in the lunar calendar, I must say Indians thought of it way much earlier than anybody else could think of. Wherein the lunar calendar appears, if you see, exactly about 20 odd days, much earlier than the solar calendar. Why does it happen? If we think about it, why is that some people, though they are all Indians, we are all Indians, we welcome New Year a bit earlier than the solar calendar? That's because the moon in its cycle finishes the month, or its monthly cycle is much little earlier than the sun. That is when we happen to welcome the New Year, or for us that one long year for moon is little earlier than the sun completing it. That's why April 14th is always on the dot, that April 14th or 13th or 15th, maybe here and there about 24 hours of difference. The solar calendar will always have its New Year, but the lunar New Year will vary based totally on Chandra or the Chandramana or the lunar calendar. With all these, I must say, not as differences but as diversities, India has still been very intact in terms of its ideologies and the ethnicity, wherein it is common across the country. When we travel from down south, which is a very cliche way of saying down south to up north, there is something that common we find. Maybe the same population has migrated from south to north, but these practices, I must say, has been kept and followed from generations to generations. Thanks to all who have kept it intact and been following even to this day. Coming to Ramanavami, this New Year of Chandramana Ugadi also denotes the Chaitra Navratri, wherein it is called Navratri across the year is followed 4 times, and this first day of Ugadi is also called as Chaitra Navratri. And the idea of celebrating Navratri again here is to celebrate the spring, to celebrate the nature, to celebrate the mother nature, and seeing her in various Navadurgas, and the ninth day is where we happen to have Ramanavami here, the birth of Sri Rama. And Valmiki in his Ramayana, through Maricha, calls Rama as Ramo Vigrahavan Dharma. He is Dharma personified. So if there is something that is called righteousness, or something called dharma, one can learn from Rama. Rama has lived it, practiced it, and he has been an exemplary figure for Indians. And yesterday we all have celebrated in our homes Sri Ramanavami. Though this is a Friday, weekday, you all have assembled here. Thank you so much for coming over and making this such a big successful event. I also see Roshni ji, Mr. and Mrs. Roshni ji, thank you so much for coming. Hearty welcome to you. Kumudini ma'am, there. We have Tavamalal and Vatsala ma'am from TFA. Hearty welcome to all of you. Our professor from Mysore, thank you. The beauty of this congregation today, I see it as that, let's see what's going to happen today. Let's see who is performing what. So, all the communities having come together and performing here on this stage. Once again, I extend a warm welcome. And Entamizh is going live with this. We'll also have Panchanga Shravanam. That's another ritual, another practice which is followed in Andhra, Telangana, Karnataka. I'm not really sure about Maharashtra, but what is the idea of reading the Panchangam? Why do we have to read Panchangam? Panchangam is to know how this year going to be with respect to nature. How a man should behave with respect to nature. Is there going to be heavy rains? Is there going to be a drought? How will the cattle be? All that is said in Panchanga Shravanam. So I'm also looking forward to that Panchanga Shravanam from Kannada Association. We have performances from the little ones of all the communities. Hearty welcome to you all again. Namaste.
Thank you very much, Srimati Ramya Hiryanaya, the Director of Netaji Subhash Bose Indian Cultural Center, for the welcoming address. Next, I would like to call upon our Councillor Madam, Amrita Dash, to deliver her speech. Please welcome Madam.
A very good evening to all assembled guests here. Today we have with us Dr. Umang Sharma, CEO of Brai Air Malaysia, the chief guest of today's program. Director, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Indian Cultural Center, Ramya Hiranya. Dr. R. Kantarao, President, Malaysia Telugu Foundation. Sri Satya Sudhakaran, Deputy President, Telugu Association of Malaysia. Srimati Manisha Shinde, President, Maharashtra Mandal. Dr. Chandrasekhar Hospit, representing Malaysia Kannada Sangha. Dr. Achaya Kumar, representatives of various community and cultural associations, ladies, gentlemen, and my dear children. On behalf of the High Commissioner of India and all my colleagues at the High Commission of India, Kuala Lumpur, here in Malaysia, I would like to wish you very happy tidings for the festive season here. We are here symbolically celebrating Holi, Ramanavami, Ugadi, and Gudi Padwa. Of course, the festivals have gone by a few days past, but the festive season is here and it brings happy tidings for all of us. In the last 2.5 years, we have seen what nature can do to us when it is in its negative state. And today, we realize all the more how we have to count our blessings, how we connect more to nature. And what better way to connect to nature? What better way to connect to each other as individuals and as community members than celebrate, than be a part of the festive season. As we celebrate Holi, we celebrate Ramanavami, both of them symbolically in India are associated with two prominent figures of their eras, Sri Krishna and Sri Rama. Men whose ideas and whose thoughts still continue to inspire the Indian community, whether in India or abroad. As we celebrate 75 years of India's independence and 65 years of India-Malaysia diplomatic relations, I must say that having all of you here today in Malaysia celebrating the festival season of India truly signifies what this community here stands for. I would say it is not a little India in Malaysia, it is actually a very big India here in Malaysia. A very vibrant community, enthusiastic community. I am familiar with almost all the faces I see here today, and I have been seeing in the past 1 year how you have contributed holistically to various functions which we do at the High Commission of India and in collaboration with the Indian Cultural Center here. Dr. Umang Sharma has been a patron of a number of functions and has actively collaborated with the High Commission in helping us out carry out different events. So thank you so much, sir, and thank you for being here with us today. I would especially like to thank and comment all the community and cultural associations for taking out time, for preparing for this function and for bringing out performances. I know how difficult it is to do on a working day with exams happening, with your other work and commitments of the children at school. So thank you very much. I look forward to a magnificent evening as always, because I see that the Indian community in Malaysia puts up cultural performances which are, if not superior many times, but at par with all the stupendous cultural performances I've seen back home in India. So let's all experience a little bit of India and partake in this festive season. Thank you for taking our time to be with us, for coming here and being a part of this event. Thank you very much. Good evening.
Thank you very much, Srimati Amrita Dash, the Councillor of High Commission of India, for this speech. As Madam mentioned, yes, we are here united with various culture, various atmosphere, various organizations coming under one roof and celebrating the festivals of Chile. So let us move to the next event. It is an important moment. We would like to invite the chief guest to deliver his speech. But before welcoming him, I would like to read about his biography. Dr. Umang Sharma is the CEO of BRI Malaysia, responsible for the Southeast Asian region with representative officers in Indonesia and Vietnam. He is a member of the American Society of Air Conditioning, of Heating and Refrigeration and Air Conditioning Engineers, ASHRAE, the Malaysian chapter of ASHRAE, or known as MASHRAE, and life member of the Indian chapter of ASHRAE. He has over 30 years of working experience in the field of energy, environment and HVAC, both in India and APAC. He has written and presented several technical papers at various international forums. He is also the founder chairman of Consortium of Indian Industries in Malaysia, or known as CIIM, initiated by the Confederation of India Industry, CII. CIIM is an industry apex body in Malaysia comprising of Indian companies operating in Malaysia with investments from India. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, give him a round of applause. I would like to invite Dr. Umang Sharma, the CEO of BRI Malaysia, to deliver his officiating speech and also to officiate Sri Ramanavami, Holi, Ugadi and Gudi Padwa. Please welcome the group.
Thank you, MC, for a very elaborate introduction. Ms. Amrita Das, Councillor from the High Commission of India, Ms. Ramya, Director Netaji, Subhash, Chandra, Bose, Indian Cultural Center, members from the various associations here. I think there are so many. I think if I start counting them, I think, or welcoming them, we will spend the whole evening here. But it really is nice to see that we have so many Indian associations representing different either states or different beliefs that we are combined here, all of us together, to celebrate these auspicious festivals. It's an honor for me to have been invited by the Indian Cultural Center, the cultural wing of the High Commission of India in Kuala Lumpur for this very important event. It's also a true reflection of the 65 years of Malaysia-India partnership and the diplomatic relations that we've had, which continue to grow and prosper. This enhances the unity and provides better understanding of festivals celebrated in India. I must congratulate ICC for playing a very vital and pivotal role to promote arts, culture and heritage in Malaysia for both the Malaysians and the Indians. This is a celebration of 4 important festivals which fall in March, and Holi is a popular, significant Hindu festival celebrated as a festival of colors, love and spring. It celebrates the eternal and divine love of the gods Radha and Krishna. It signifies the victory of good over evil and is celebrated as a day of spreading happiness and love. Ugadi, the new year of people from the states of Andhra, Kannada and Telangana, which was on the 22nd of March, sharing the same date. This festival marks the beginning of a new Hindu calendar year. And then Gudi Padwa, which is a spring festival that marks the traditional new year for Marathi and Konkani. Gudi Padwa is a Hindu festival and it marks the beginning of the Hindu calendar as well. And then Sri Ramanavami, a celebration to commemorate the birth of Lord Rama, the 7th incarnation of the Lord Vishnu, and is celebrated to uphold righteousness as Sri Rama was the Dharma personified. We are truly blessed to celebrate all these festivals together, and I am sure all the gods will be showering their blessings on all of us. I am told that the children have prepared very good performances and we are all looking forward to enjoying them. Once again, I would like to thank Samaya for inviting me and giving this opportunity to meet you all and celebrate all these auspicious functions together. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Umang Sharma, the CEO of RIAF Malaysia, for your speech and officiating the event for today. Next, as mentioned before, it is also important to know the Panchangam of the year. So for that, I would like to call upon Sri D.M. Venkatesh to recite or to do the Panchangam Shravanam. Please welcome, sir.
Namaskar. Shuklam Welcome everyone. On this I'll stick to English so that everyone can understand. The basic thing that we are all here is to celebrate. Of course, it's a 1 week past event, but the New Year is on set on 22nd of March. We are all into the New Year. Be it Gudi Padwa, be it Ugadi or Ugadi, there's a small spelling difference between Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. We start with Ugadi and Andhra starts with Ugadi. So all the same, the essence is the same, the spring festival, the start of the new year. There's a lot of rituals that usually go into how we start this year. The first thing I would like to say is you start with the oil bath, then you have your puja part, and then you decorate the house with all the mango leaves, and then new dress, sweet dishes. This is common across all the states where we celebrate Ugadi, especially the lunar calendar, what we say. Among all these rituals, there is one thing called Panchanga Shravanam. Usually the priest of the temple or the head of the family decide what is in store for the next year or the coming year based on whatever is the almanac or what you call the Panchanga, which is an astro-mathematical thing that like previously it was like one person telling that what is going to be the prediction one. On the same lines, what I would like to say is like this, that what is in store for 2023 is 2024 is of course, when you come to the Panchanga Shravana, the first thing is how is the year going to be for an individual and how is it going to be for this entire country or the world. That is how this is divided into. So I'm not going into the detailed Sanskrit poems and anything because for the whatever is the time constraint. So let me tell you what is in store for 2023, 2024. Okay, here we are. This year we call it Shobhakritu Samvatsara, and this is a year of decoration. The year where we are going to do a lot of, after a very 2 years of successive COVID and all those things, like this is a year of recovery. We have plenty in store to recover whatever we have suffered in the last 2 years. Yes, the main highlights of the year is going to be that we will have a lot of rains. A lot of rains is expected in the continent, the subcontinent of India. Then we have like a lot of prosperity for the people who are going to buy homes and set up new homes, construction, and there's a lot of good auspicious moments that can be available for the functions. Then we have like the Russia-Ukraine war still continues. It's going to be like the clashes are still going to be continuing for this year. There will be a lot of changes in the leadership across the a few states, and it's not that the elections are coming, but there's a prediction that there will be a lot of new generation politicians and every leaders being elected. Then Afghanistan, Pakistan, Sri Lanka are going to be on the path of recovery on the. I'm not doing a predictions like what is being told is from the Panchanga, what all is going to happen in the world. That is what. From an individual perspective, what we call is and like what is the loss, what is the profit that's going to be, how is your health going to be, based on the zodiac or the almanac, what we have for the 12 rashis or what you call the zodiac. Each one has got an individual like how much you're going to be on a difficulty path or how auspicious it's going to be. So these all go into the detail. When you try to have a auspicious thing at your house, you will still refer back to the Panchanga, and what you will get is like probably based on your birth star and all the time. You might have a particular time that will be suitable to do a particular activity. So furthermore, on a world scale, I would try to restrict it. Yes, there are going to be a lot of changes that is being heralded, and we have a few things that is going to be a game changer. That's what is being predicted. Administrators will have a new challenge. That can be a lot of protests and strikes and all these things. For what reason it's not it is, it's definitely going to be that. That's what it is. Anything else? I would say that that's a little bit, all the adipatis, or what we call the Mercury, Venus, the individual stars have a bearing on the individual lives, as well as the way the India is going to be progressing. So, on overall, I would like to say that this year will be a mixed bag with a lot of rains and suitable for agriculture, yes, but heavy rains can also cause some floods and everything. There could be a few things that would be getting affected. On an individual basis, 3 to 4 Rashis, Makar Rashi, what you call Aries, in Scorpio, sorry, Aquarian, or we have a few Rashis who are going to be doing whatever they touch, could have a Midas touch. That's what is being told. But again, it is all of the individual, that how we do it. We believe what is astrology, what we are capable of, we have to continue our work as it is. So there's a lot of belief around this. On this auspicious day, on the Ugadi day, is where we get into this, hear what it is, predict, and follow what is possible. This is what I would like to say on Panchanga. If you have any questions from me, please do ask. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Sri D.M. Venkatesh, for the Panchanga Shravanam. I hope my Rasi is not affected, as well as everyone's Rasi is not affected. Whatever it is all about how we are taking the challenge, how we are moving forward, and how we are bringing the year towards until the next year. No worries, Rama is here, and God is here, so everything will be fine. So with that, we come to the end of the official part. So now we are moving on to the suspense part, which Madam, our director said just now. So we are moving on to the cultural performance now. And before that, I would like to request all the guests to come and have a seat. Thank you. Right, so have some chill. So we are moving to the cultural performance now. We will start with one beautiful cultural performance. But before moving on to the cultural performance, let me briefly explain. Madam, our director, Madam, our council, Madam, and even our chief guest has mentioned. But from my end also, I need to inform about what is Ugadi. So Ugadi is celebrated with March worldwide as a festival of prosperity, along with one set of the year. The Ugadi festival has a mass celebration worldwide. So when talking about Ugadi, it is also come to our mind about Ugadi Pachadi. So the significance of Ugadi Pachadi is immersed as it symbolizes the essence of life. This special dish is prepared with ingredients like jaggery or sweet, salt, tamarind, neem flowers, raw mango, and chili powder. Each of these items bring each meaning. For example, sweet means happiness, salt means showing interest in life, tamarind symbolizes challenges, neem flowers is difficulties of life, and raw mango indicates surprises and new challenges, chili powder showing the angry moment in one's life. So with that, moving to the first performance of the day, we would like to call upon Miss Teja Srini Rajankant and Hema Sai Rao Ashok Rao to present a wonderful performance of Kuchipudi. Please welcome. Wow, what a wonderful performance. Give them a round of applause again to the beautiful performance. It is actually known as Kuchipudi. Kuchipudi is a classical dance from the state of Andhra Pradesh. It's derived its name from the village Kuchilapalam near Vijayawada, where it developed a result of Bhakti movement in the 7th century. So again, give them a round of applause to the beautiful girls as well, Tejaswi Rajinikanth and Hema Sairao Ashok Rao. So again, we have another wonderful performance. For that, I would like to invite Dhanujendra. It is about a Dhanujendra Padyam, will be presented by Manoj Rao Gugandharan and Aishwarya Satish. Please welcome.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. వేదికను అలంకరించిన పెద్దలు డాక్టర్ ఉమాంగ్ శర్మ గారికి, రమ్యానిజన్య గారికి, అమృతాదాస్ గారికి, అలాగే విచ్చేసిన అతిథులందరికీ స్వాగతం. అందరికీ కూడా ఉగాది, గుడి పడ్వ, హోలీ, అలాగే శ్రీరామనవమి శుభాకాంక్షలు.
First of all, we will wish you a very happy Ugadi, Holi, Gudi Padwa and Sri Navami to all.
నిజానికి ఇక్కడ తెలుగు వారి కంటే మిగతా వారే చాలా మంది కనిపిస్తున్నారు. అయినా కూడా తేనెలూర తెలుగు భాషని మీకు అందరికీ వినిపించాలనే ఉద్దేశంతో నేను తెలుగులో కూడా మాట్లాడడం జరుగుతుంది. ఇక ఉగాది సంబరాల గురించి తెలుగులో ఆంధ్రాలో జరగడం మనందరికీ తెలిసిందే వైభవంగా. అయితే మలేషియాలో కూడా అంతే ఘనంగా జరుపుతున్నారు మలేషియా తెలుగు సంఘం వారు. ఎంత అంటే ఇక్కడ తెలుగు నేలన తెలుగుదేశంలోనే ఉన్నామా అనిపించేంత ఘనంగా జరుగుతుంటాయి. అలాగే మలేషియా తెలుగు సంఘం ఆధ్వర్యంలో ఉన్న అన్ని శాఖలలో కూడా ఈ ఉత్సవాలు జరుగుతూ ఉంటాయి. అలాగే ఈ వేడుకల్లో కేంద్ర స్థాయిలో మలేషియా సంఘం నిర్వహిస్తున్న ఈ ఉగాది వేడుకల్లో దాదాపు 10,000 మంది దాకా తెలుగువారు పాల్గొని ఎంతో ఘనంగా జరుపుకుంటూ ఉంటారు. అలాగే ఉగాది పచ్చడి, కొబ్బరి బొండాలు, సాంప్రదాయమైన పిండి వంటలు, ఇప్పుడే మీరు వచ్చినప్పుడే తిన్నారు బూరెలు, గారెలు, ఇంకా అరిసెలు, ఇవన్నీ కూడా మలేషియా తెలుగు సంఘం తెలుగువారి తరఫు నుంచి మీకు అందించిన తెలుగు వంటకాలు. అంతేకాకుండా సంగీత, సాహిత్య, సాంస్కృతిక కార్యక్రమాలతో ఎంతో వైభవంగా ఉగాది వేడుకలు మలేషియా తెలుగు సంఘం నిర్వహిస్తూ ఉంటుంది. ఈ విషయం చాలా మందికి తెలిసే ఉంటుంది, ఒకసారి గుర్తు చేసుకుంటున్నాం అంతే.
Beneath the Telugu Association of Malaysia, every branch of Telugu Association Malaysia across Malaysia conducts the Ugadi celebration with gigantic get-togethers on branch level. Also, there is a Ugadi open house organized every year with almost 10,000 Telugu people gathered from all over Malaysia. During this Ugadi open house, people witness the Telugu cultural activities, Telugu food organized by Telugu Association of Malaysia. Telugu people are so fond of Lord Sri Rama, you cannot envision a village without a Rama temple and cannot be seen a Telugu individual without being Rama devotees. In Malaysia, in front of every Telugu house, having a signboard hangs with Sri Rama Jayam written on it. Like this, Lord Sri Ram is so attached to the roots of the Telugu hearts. Sri Ramanavami is a widely celebrated festival among the Telugu community.
అందుకే మనకందరికీ తెలిసిన విషయమే, రామాలయం లేని ఊరు కానీ రాముడిని కొలవని తెలుగువారు కానీ ఉండాలంటే అతిశయోక్తి కాదు. తెలుగువారి దైనందిన జీవితంలో పెనవేసుకుపోయిన కావ్యం మన పోతన భాగవతం. ఈ భాగవతాన్ని తెలుగులో రచించిన పోతన ప్రసిద్ధ తెలుగు కవి కావడం మనందరి అదృష్టం. ఇప్పుడు మలేషియా తెలుగు సంఘ విద్యార్థులు ఆ పవిత్ర భాగవతం నుండి కొన్ని ఆణిముత్యాల లాంటి పద్యాలను ఆలపించి ఈ భాగవతామృతాన్ని మనందరితో పంచుకోబోతున్నారు.
Sri Bambara Potana was a famous Telugu poet who translated the Srimad Bhagavatam from Sanskrit to Telugu. His translations are highly respected. Is popularly called as Potana Bhagavatam in Telugu. Now, our town students presents you a few poems from Potana Bhagavatam.
అది గౌతమి గంగ నదీ తీరం. ఆ నదీ తీరాన ఎత్తైన తెల్లని ఇసుక తిన్నెల మీద శైవ భక్తుడైన పోతన గారు అరమోట్పు కన్నులతో పరమశివుడిని ధ్యానిస్తూ ఉండగా ఒక రాజశ్రేష్ఠుడు, అదేనండి మన శ్రీరామచంద్రుడు, ఆయన ముందు సాక్షాత్కరించారట. ఆ దివ్యమంగళ విగ్రహం ఎలా ఉందో ఎంతో అద్భుతంగా వర్ణించారు పోతన మహాకవి. ఆ అద్భుతమైన పద్యాన్ని మనకు వినిపించి ఆ శ్రీరామచంద్రుడిని మన కళ్ళ ముందు సాక్షాత్కరింపజేయడానికి మన ముందుకు వస్తున్నది మలేషియా తెలుగు అకాడమీ విద్యార్థి కుమారి ఐశ్వర్య సత్య.
Kumari Ishwari Satya is going to sing the poem from Bhagavatam and explain how Potana describes about Sri Ramachandra sitting at the milky sand dunes of Gautami Ganga.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. మెరుగు చెంగటలున్న మేఘంబు కైవడి వివిధ చెంగటలుండలొప్పువాడు చంద్ర శ్రీరామచంద్రుడు తనకు ఎలా దర్శనమిచ్చాడో పోతన గారు వర్ణించిన పద్యం. మెరుపు తీగలాంటి సీతమ్మను ఆయన మేఘంలాగా అంటి పెట్టుకుని ఉన్నాడట. చంద్రుడి నుంచి స్మరించే అమృతంలాగా రామయ్య ముఖంలో చిరునవ్వు జాలువారుతోంది. రఘువీరుడి భుజాన వేలాడుతున్న విల్లు పెద్ద చెట్టుని పెనవేసుకున్న లతలాగా ఉంది. రాముడి శిరస్సుపై కిరీటం నల్లని కొండ కొమ్ము పైన సూర్యబింబంలాగా దగదగా మెరిసిపోతోంది. ఆయన నేత్రాలు అప్పుడే విరిసిన తెల్ల కలువల జంటలా ఉన్నాయి. విశాలమైన వక్షస్థలంతో మంగళప్రదమైన రాకుమారుడు నా కళ్ళకు కానవచ్చారని పోతన గారు తనకు కళ్ళల్లో దర్శనమిచ్చిన శ్రీరామచంద్రుని వర్ణించిన పద్యం. ధన్యవాదాలు.
In this poem, Potana describes how Sri Ramachandra showed him up who instructed him to write the Bhagavatam in Telugu. He clings to Sitamma like a lightning stroke to a cloud. Ramaya's appearance was grinning like nectar from the moon. The bow hanging on Raghuvira's shoulder was like a creeper whip to a huge tree. The crown on Rama's head is sparkling brightly just like the sun. His eyes looks like a pair of white lotus flowers.
ధన్యవాదాలు ఐశ్వర్య. అలా సాక్షాత్కరించిన శ్రీరామచంద్రుడు, నేను రామభద్రున్నయ్యా, నా పేరు మీదుగా శ్రీ మహాభాగవతాన్ని తెలుగు చెయ్యి, నీ భవబంధాలన్నీ పటాపంచలైపోతాయని అంతర్ధానమైపోయాడట. అంతటా కనులు తెరిచిన పోతన కవీంద్రులు తనలో తాను ఇలా అనుకున్నారట, పలికిడిది భాగవతమట పలికించు విభుండు రామభద్రుండట, నే పలికిన భవహరమగునట, పలికిద వేరొండుగాడ పలుకగనేలా. నేను చెప్పేది పరమ పవిత్రమైన భాగవతమట. నాతో చెప్పించే ప్రభు సాక్షాత్తు శ్రీరామచంద్రుడట. ఈ భాగవత గాథను చెప్పడం వల్ల సంసార బంధాలన్నీ తొలగిపోతాయట. కాబట్టి వృధాగా వేరే కథను ఎందుకు చెప్పడము, భాగవతాన్నే చెప్తాను అని చెప్పి తెలుగుల పుణ్యపేట అయిన పోతన గారు అమృత తుల్యమైన ఈ భాగవతాన్ని మనకు అందించారు.
This means that which is spoken is the Bhagavatam, and the one who made me speak this is Lord Rama. The results of chanting this Bhagavatam is ultimate freedom, the liberation of soul. So let me sing it, since there is no other story better than this Bhagavatam.
పోతన గారు చెప్పినట్లు భాగవతం సాక్షాత్తు కల్పవృక్షమే. అయితే ఆ కల్పవృక్షం స్వర్గలోకంలో ఉంటే భాగవతం అనే ఈ కల్పవృక్షం భూలోకంలో విరాజిల్లుతూ మనందరినీ తరింపజేస్తోంది. భాగవత రచన చేయాలని నిర్ణయించుకున్న సహజ కవి పోతన అక్కడ నుండి ఏకశిలా నగరానికి వచ్చి పెద్దల అనుజ్ఞ తీసుకుని ఆ శ్రీరామచంద్రుని గుండెల నిండా నింపుకున్నవాడే ఆయనను సస్యాంశాలతో ఎన్నో విధాలుగా స్తుతించారు. అందులోని ఒక అమృత గుళికను మనకు రుచి చూపించడానికి మన ముందుకు వచ్చాడు చిరంజీవి మనోజ్ రావు గంగాధరన్.
As Sri Potana said, Bhagavatam is a kalpa vruksham which is said to be a wishing tree in the Hindu paradise. The actual kalpa vruksham is in heaven, but this Bhagavata kalpa vruksham is spreading in the universe and driving us all away. The poet Potana, who decided to write the Bhagavatam, went to Ekasila Nagaram and took the permission of the elders and filled all his heart with Sri Ramachandra. Master Manoj Rao Gangadhara is offering us with one of its powerful poems.
हारिकी नंदगोकुल विहारिकी सप्रसमीर दैत्य संहारिकी भक्त दुःख परिहारिकी गोपनि तम्बिनी मनोहारिकी दुष्ट संपद पारिकी घोष कुटी पयोकृतारिकी बालकग्रह महासुरदुर्मिता प्रहारिकी
ఈ చిన్నారి చెప్పిన పద్యానికి అర్థం ఏంటంటే, ఆ చిన్నారి కన్నయ్య అందరి హృదయాలను అలరింపజేసే అందగాడట. నందని గోకులంలో విహారాలు చేసేవాడు. సుడిగాలి రూపంలో వచ్చిన రక్కసుని మక్కెలు విరగదని చంపినవాడు. భక్తుల దుఃఖాన్ని తొలగించే దయామూర్తి. గోపకాంతుల మనస్సులను దొంగిలించని మహానీయుడు. చెడు గుణాల సంపదను నాశనం చేసే మహాత్ముడు. గొల్లభామలు కుటీరాలలో దాచుకున్న పాలు, నెయ్యి మొదలైన వారిని కొల్లగొట్టిన వెన్న దొంగ. బాలవిగ్రహ రూపంలో వచ్చిన పాడు రక్కసి పూతన ప్రాణాలను చనుబాలతో పాటు పీల్చి చంపివేసిన అద్భుత బాలకుడు. అటువంటి శ్రీకృష్ణ చంద్రునకు నా కావ్యాన్ని అంకితం చేస్తున్నానని పోతన గారు చెప్పిన పద్యం ఇది.
The little Kannaya was a handsome man who touched everyone's heart and always roamed around in Nandu's Gokula. He killed the Rakshasa who came in the form of a bullfight. A gracious personality removes the sorrows of devotees and a romantic personality who steals the minds of Gopikas. A great soul who destroys the evil qualities, a thief who looted the milk, ghee and etc. He who destroyed the bad demon Putana. This poem is dedicated by Putana to Lord Sri Krishna.
నిజానికి అష్టాదశ పురాణాలలో ప్రశస్తి వహించిన శ్రీమద్ భాగవతాన్ని సంస్కృతంలో వ్యాస మహర్షుల వారు రచించారు. దానిని తన సహజ పాండిత్యంతో అనితర భక్తితో అమృతమయంగా తెలుగులోకి అనువదించారు భక్త కవి పోతన గారు. ఆయన అనువాదం యథాక్షరానువాదం కాదు, యథోచితానుసరణం. ఎన్నో చోట్ల మూలాన్ని పెంచి మరింత అమృతమయం చేశారు భాగవతాన్ని. అందుకే సంస్కృత భాగవతంలో 12 స్కందాలు 1800 శ్లోకాలు కలిగి ఉంటే, తెలుగు భాగవతం వచ్చేసరికి అవే 12 స్కందాలు 9000 పైచిలకు గద్య పద్యాలతో అలరడుతూ తెలుగువారి గుండెలో శాశ్వత నివాసం సంపాదించుకుంది. భాగవతంలోని ప్రతి పద్యం హృదయం. తెలుగునాట పోతన పద్యం నోటికి రాని పండితుడే కాదు, పామరుడు కూడా లేడంటే అతిశయోక్తి కాదండి. ఇది మా తరం వరకు. నేటి యువతరం సంగతి అనుమానాస్పదమే. అయితే మలేషియా తెలుగు సంఘం కృషి పట్టుదలతో మలేషియా తెలుగు అకాడమీ విద్యార్థులు ఈ చరిత్రను తిరిగి రాయడానికి కంకణం కట్టుకున్నారు. మలేషియా తెలుగు సంఘం విద్యార్థులు ఇప్పటికే దాదాపు ఇలాంటి 150 భాగవత పద్యాల వరకు అలవోకగా చెప్పగలరని సగర్వంగా చెప్పుకోగలుగుతున్నాం. మాతృభాషతో పాటు ప్రాచీన సాహిత్యం, సంస్కృతి, సంప్రదాయాలు తరువాతి తరాలకు అందించడానికి మలేషియా తెలుగు సంఘం చేస్తున్న కృషి శ్లాఘనీయం.
With the hard work and perseverance of the Telugu Association of Malaysia, the students of the Telugu Academy have set their sights on rewriting this history. We proudly can say that students of the Telugu Association of Malaysia able to recite nearly 150 Bhagavatam poems. The efforts of the Telugu Association of Malaysia to pass on the ancient literature, culture and traditions to the next generations along with the mother tongue are laudable.
ఒక్క మాటనే చెప్పాలంటే భాగవతం భాగవతం అని 10 సార్లు అంటే చాలు భాగవతం అని అన్నారట వెనకటి ఒక ఆయన. ఇంతటి మహిమాన్వితమైన భాగవతంలోని ఆణిముత్యం వంటి మరో పద్యం మీరు ఇప్పుడు వినబోతున్నారు. ఈ చిరంజీవి చెప్పబోయే పద్యం పోతన భాగవతం 8వ స్కంధంలోని వామన చరిత్ర ఘట్టంలోనిది. వామన రూపంలో ఉన్న విష్ణుమూర్తి బలిచక్రవర్తిని 3 అడుగుల నేలను దానం చేయమని అడిగాడట. ఆ దానం ఇవ్వడానికి సిద్ధపడతాడు బలిచక్రవర్తి. అయితే వచ్చిన వాడు బ్రాహ్మణ బాలకుడు కాడు, విష్ణుమూర్తి అని తెలుసుకున్న గురువు శుక్రాచార్యుల వారు దానం ఇవ్వవద్దని బలిచక్రవర్తికి చెప్పే సందర్భంలోనిది ఈ పద్యం. ఈ అద్భుత పద్యంతో మనం అలరించడానికి మన ముందుకు వచ్చాడు మలేషియా తెలుగు అకాడమీ విద్యార్థి చిరంజీవి మనోజ్ రావు గంగాధరన్.
If we say Bhagavatam, Bhagavatam for 10 times, we will get better and better. Now we are going to hear another verse like Animutyam from all glorious Bhagavatam. And this poem is from Ashtamas Khandam of Vamana Chaitra Ghatam in Potana Bhagavatam. Lord Vishnu, who appeared to be Vamana, asked King Bali to donate 3 feet of land. King Bali prepares to give that donation. But Asura Guru Sukracharya wants the King Bali not to give anything when he realized that the one who came was not just a Brahmin boy but Vishnu Murti. Master Manoj Rao Gangadharan comes to entertain us with this wonderful poem.
రామచంద్ర ఈతడు ధరణి సురుడుగాడు దేవ కార్యంబు సాధించు కొరకు హరి విష్ణు దవ్యయుండు అదితి గర్భంబున కశ్యప సూనుడై కలిగే అకట ఎరుగవు ఈతని కోర్కె నిచ్చదనంటివి దైత్య సంతికి కుపద్రవము వచ్చు నీ లక్ష్మీ తేజంబు నరగుణైశ్వర్యంబు వంచించి వాసమునకు మొనసి జగములెల్ల మూడు పాదములను అఖిల కాయుదగుచునాక్రమించు సర్వధనము విష్ణు సంతర్పణము చేసి బలుగు పగిది ఎట్లు బ్రతికేది
భావం. రాక్షస చక్రవర్తి ఈ వచ్చినవాడు బ్రాహ్మణ బాలకుడు కాదు, దేవతల పని చక్కబెట్టడానికి వచ్చిన శ్రీ మహావిష్ణువు. అవ్యయుడు, ఎట్టి మార్పులు ఎగురు దిగులు లేనివాడైన తన పూనికతో అతిథి కడుపులో కశ్యప ప్రజాపతి కుమారుడై అవతరించిన మహాత్ముడు. అతని మహిమ తెలియక కోరిక తీరుస్తానంటున్నావు. నీ నిర్ణయం వలన మన రాక్షస కులమంతా నాశనమైపోతుంది. నీ సంపదను, నీ తేజస్సును, నీ స్థానాన్ని, నీ ప్రభుత్వ మహిమను కపట మార్గంలో కొల్లగొట్టి ఇంద్రునికి దారపోస్తాడు. 3 అడుగులతో లోకాలన్నింటినీ హద్దు పద్దు లేని దేహంతో ఆక్రమిస్తాడు. నీకున్న ధనం మొత్తంగా విష్ణువులకు సంతర్పణ చేసి పరమ దరిద్రుడవే ఎలా బ్రతుకుతావయ్యా? ధన్యవాదాలు.
Thank you very much for the wonderful performance today. This performance was presented by Telugu Association of Malaysia. Next, moving on to the next performance, I would like to invite. Next performance, I would like to invite Asur Niragas Ho. It's actually a Ganesha song. Will be presented proudly by Vaideki Sawant and Sarayu Srilsat. We're proudly presenting Malaysia, Maharashtra, Mandal on the stage. Give them a round of applause. And before we begin with the ceremony, I would like to request all the guests to please be calm, please be seated, enjoy the show, and hope not to continue your own story. Enjoy our entire show, please. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know, once more, right? We have more performance coming up next. Give them again a round of applause to Vaidesi Sawat and Sharayu. Moving on to the next performance, would like to invite Shreya Daradi to perform Gondal. What is Gondal? It's actually a Maharashtra folk dance. So please welcome Shreya Daradi for Gondal.
Hello, Namaste all. I'll just give a quick introduction of what she's going to perform. It's a combination of two songs. One is Gondal, which is we sing a traditional song for the goddess, and another is the song from Lord Vittu. So hope you enjoy.
performance by Shreya Rohit Darade. Again, give her a round of applause. And another information, she is a proud student of NSCBICC. Once again, congratulations for performing a wonderful performance. Moving on to the next performance, we would like to invite Pukarla Pranavi Sai Bhavya to perform Mahaganapatya Manasa Smarasi. Please welcome. Such a beautiful group. Well done, girls. Congratulations for a beautiful performance. Okay. Now, moving on to the second performance. I'll give a round of applause for the beautiful case. Alright, moving on to the second performance, we'd like to invite Segu Bhavya Sai Sanjana. Well done, girl. Next, would like to call upon Segu Jayashai Abhinav and Saket Putuguri. So I think this song will be going to more energized. So to enjoy this song, please be seated. We are coming to the end soon, so please be seated and enjoy the show. Well, anyone would like to join them for the Netaji song? Okay. Sorry, madam. Okay, towards the end we will continue for the Netaji song, right? Okay, we have one singing from Okay, I would like to invite Manasvi Nalam for a Kuhu Kuhu Kohila song.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు మనస్వి. ఇవాళ నేను ఒక ఉగాది సాంగ్ పర్ఫామ్ చేస్తున్నాను. అనురాగము అభిమానము నిందగా ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Well done. So now I would like to call upon Vinay Nagaraj, Prashant Rao, Samanyu Ugadi, Shinde Ugadi and Sandesh Nair to present a medley.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾವು ಮಲೇಷ್ಯಾ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಂಘದಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಮಗೆ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ರಮ್ಯಾ ಹಿರಿಯಣ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಮೇಡಮ್ಗೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೊ ಮಚ್. NSCBICC ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತುಂಬ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಕಲ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಫಿಲ್ಮಿಯಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋಂತಹ ಸಾಂಗ್ಸ್ನ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಮರುಭೂಮಿ ನಡುವಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಡಾವೋ ಚಿಲುಮೆ, ಕನಸುಗಳ ರಾಶಿಯನೋ ತಂದಾವೋ ಚೆಲುವೆ, ಒಣ ಒಂಟಿ ಜೀವನ ಕೂಗಿದೆ ತಂಗಾಳಿ ತಂದ ದೈವವೇ, ನಿನಗೇನು ನಾನು ನೀಡಲೇ ಜಗವೇ ಜಗವೇ ನೀನು ಗೆಳತಿಯೇ, ನನ್ನ ಜೀವದ ಒಡತಿಯೇ, ಉಸಿರೇ ನೀನು ಗೆಳತಿಯೇ, ನನ್ನನ್ನು ನಡೆಸೋ ಸಾಥಿಯೇ, ಜಗವೇ ನೀನು. ಖುಷಿಯೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲೆ ಹಾಕಿ ನಿನಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಹೊತ್ತು ತರುವೆ, ನಿನ್ನ ಕನಸೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನನಸು ಮಾಡುವೆ, ಯಾರಿರಲಿ ಎದುರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನೆಂದು ನಿನ್ನ ಮುಂದೆ ನಿಲ್ಲುವೆನುವೆ ಬರದಂತೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ನಿಮಿಷ ಕಾಯುವೆ ನಡೆಯುವೆ ಜೊತೆ ನರಳಂತೆ ಬಯಸುವೆ ಕೊನೆ ಇರದಂತೆ ನುಡುಗಡೆಯ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಬಂದಿದೆ ನೆರವಾಗಿ ನಿನಗೇನು ನಾನು ನೀಡಲೇ ಜಗವೇ ನೀನು ಗೆಳತಿಯೇ ನನ್ನ ಜೀವದ ಒಡತಿಯೇ ಉಸಿರೇ ನೀನು ಗೆಳತಿಯೇ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ನಡೆಸು ಸಾಧ್ಯವೇ ನೋಟ ತಿರುಗಿಸಿ ಬಿಡುವೆ ಆ ನೋಟದ ಮೇಲೆ ರೆಟ್ಟೆಯನ್ನಿಟ್ಟು ಬಚ್ಚಿಡುತ್ತಿರುವೆ ಕಾಣದ ಇರು ದೇವರನೆ ಕಣ್ಣ ನಡಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವೆ ಕಣ್ಣಿನ ಎದುರೇ ನಿಂತಣ್ಣ ಕಾಣದೆ ಹೋಚರುವೆ ನೋಟ ಬಂಗಾರವಾಯಿತೆ ಮಾತೆ ಮಾಣಿಕ್ಯವಾಯಿತೆ ನೋಟ ಬಂಗಾರವಾಯಿತೆ ನಗುವೆ ನವರತ್ನವಾಯಿತೆ ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಎಂದು ಮುಂದಿರುವ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಹಿಂದೆ ಇಂದು ಬರುವಂತಾದೇನೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಎಂದೆಂದು ತಲೆಬಾಗದ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಕಾಲಿನ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ ನೋಡಲು ತಲೆಯ ಬಾಗಿದೆನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಬದುಕಿ ಬಾಳಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಮನೆಯ ಸುತ್ತ ತಿರುಗಿದೆ ನಾನು ಒಮ್ಮೆ ನನ್ನ ನೋಡೆ ನೀನು ಸಾಕೆರುವೆನು ನಾನು ನೋಟ ಬಂಗಾರವಾಯಿತೆ ಶ್ರೀವಳ್ಳಿ ಮಾತೆ ಮಾಣಿಕ್ಯವಾಯಿತೆ ನೋಟ ಬಂಗಾರವಾಯಿತೆ ಶ್ರೀವಳ್ಳಿ ನಗುವೆ ನವರತ್ನವಾಯಿತೆ
So next we will be entertained by a stand-up comedy. So let's enjoy it.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. I am representing Kannada Sangha. ಆದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಕನ್ನಡ ಅರ್ಥವಿಂದ లేదు. कहता क्या कन्नड़ा नहीं. हिंदी चालेल ना हिंदी? चला. बॉलिवूडचे सगळे स्टार्स इथे बाहेर तुम्ही जे हे लावलंय ना जेवायचं तिकडे उभे होते. सडनली एक माणूस उचकला. ओह तो फ्लो मराठी का फ्लो आ गया एकदम से. ओके इस तरफ के मराठी है ना तो फ्लो आ गया. ओके
बॉलीवुड के सब स्टार यहाँ पर खड़े थे। सडनली एक आदमी भर गया। अच्छा है अच्छा है, काफी अच्छा अरेंजमेंट किया है, लेकिन मुझे सफेद रसगुल्ला नहीं मिला। ए किसकी पार्टी है ये? ए इधर है, ए चल इधर है। अब पार्टी के होस्ट आ गए। अरे अरे क्या हुआ, क्यों चिल्ला रहे हो? ये आदमी, जब मैंने इसको पूछा सफेद रसगुल्ला दे दे तो बोलता है नहीं मिल सकता। ये वेटर बता, तेरे को वेटर लगता है? अरे साला सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर में 15 साल से टैलेंट पास पर काम कर रहा है अपन इधर। अरे पंकज भाई बोलो। तो अभी इधर पॉलिटिक्स भी चल रही है। पंकज त्रिपाठी जले पे नमक छिड़क रहे हैं। तो 3 दिन से कह रहा हूं रसगुल्ला खत्म हो जाएगा, लेकिन मेरी बात किसी ने नहीं सुनी। तुझे कैसे पता? तुझे कैसे पता कि रसगुल्ला खत्म हो गए? मैं 4 बजे से घूम रहा हूं, लेकिन एक प्लेट में देखा था रसगुल्ला। देखा, सबके प्लेट में है, मुझे नहीं मिला। जा रहा हूं मैं यहाँ से, चल जा रहा हूं। अजय चल गाड़ी निकाल। तो अजय देवगन, ना भाई ठीक बोल रहे हैं, कोई नहीं रोकेगा। सरदार बहुत खर्चा किया पार्टी में, 4 रसगुल्ले मंगा लेता। मुगल सामने ही है, 4 मंगा लेता रसगुल्ले। हमसे कहे होते रेट भर देते, उनकी जान भी दे सकते उनके लिए। अरे भाई जान बान बाद में देना, पहले तेरी थाली में जो रसगुल्ला है उनको दे दे। नहीं रसगुल्ला नहीं दे सकते, रसगुल्ला नहीं दे सकते। अबे तू देता क्यों नहीं है? अरे तू तो जान देने वाला था ना, देना। दूर है, बड़ी मुश्किल से मारा है विवेक की थाली से। अब इनको समझा रहे हैं शाहरुख खान। ना ना क्या है? मेरी आंखों में आंखें डाल के देखो, क्या नजर आ रहा है? कचौरी, कचौरी खा के आया है ये। मैंने देखा था मुगल में कचौरी खा रहा था ये। सलमान चलो गैप बुक कर मेरे लिए। देख बारिश हो रही है, गैप ज्यादा होगा, अपना क्रेडिट कार्ड लगा देना, ठीक है? अब लास्ट में इनको समझाने वाले एक ही बंदे थे जो पूरे देश को समझा सकते हैं, मोदी जी। नाना जी, मैं आपसे कुछ कहना चाहता हूं। ये चीखना चिल्लाना जो है ये अच्छी बात नहीं है। मैं आपकी पीड़ा समझ सकता हूं। मैंने सुबह सुबह एक रसगुल्ला लिया था, आप इसे रख लीजिए, लेकिन यहां पर मत खाइएगा, ताकि लोग बोलेंगे फेवरेटिज्म करता है। मैं कभी नहीं करता, आप अदानी अंबानी से पूछ लें। अब नाना भाई कोने में करके खा रहे हैं। अच्छा है, 15 मिनट पहले देते तो ये हंगामा नहीं होता। अच्छा है, अब जैसे ही इन्होंने टेस्ट किया, क्या मजा था ये यार? एक एक के छोड़ू मैंने, एक एक को लाशें बिस्तर दूंगा, लाशें यार। अरे क्या हुआ, तुमको दे तो दिया सफेद रसगुल्ला, चुप कर साले, दही बड़ा देके चला गया मुझको। थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
Right, I hope you all enjoyed the performance. So we come to the end of the cultural performance. Next, I would like to invite our chief guest, Dr. Umang Sharma, Srimati Amrita Dash, and Srimati Ramya Hidenia to the stage to present a memento to our for the felicitation ceremony. I would like to invite our councillor, Srimati Amrita Dash, and our director, Srimati Ramya Hidenia, to present a memento to the chief guest, Dr. Umang Sharma. Thank you very much, Dr. for joining us for this event. And this year we are celebrating the International Year of Millet. So on behalf of High Commission of India, we would like to present a millet hamper as a token of appreciation. Also, next I would like to invite the President of Malaysia Telugu Commission, Dr. R. Chandra, to receive a memento from the chief guest. I would like to call upon Sri Satya Sudhakaran, the Deputy President of Telugu Association of Malaysia, to receive a token of appreciation. Next, I would like to call upon Sri Malaysia, the President of Maharashtra, Mandal, Malaysia, to the stage. I would like to call upon Dr. Sangha, the representative of Malaysia, Kannada, Sangha.
कई कटे मुझसे ना कई कटान
Next, would like to call upon Sri Sri Ram Polisati, the President of Malaysia, Andhra Association. Next, I would like to call upon the performers of the day to receive a certificate. First, I would like to call upon Tejashwini Rajinikan, Hema Sai Rao Ashok Rao, Manoj Rao Gangadharan, Aishwarya Satish. Tejashwini. Hema Sai Rao Ashok Rao.
close up அவங்க மட்டும்
I'd like to call upon Vinay Nagraj, Prashant Rao, Samanyu Hokade, Shinda Hokade, and Sandesh Nair. would like to call upon Manihas Nalan, Manasvi Nalan, Segu Jayasai Abhinav, Segu Bhavsai Sanjana, and Mutala Pranavi Sai Bhavya. Next, would like to call upon Vaidiki Samir Sawar, Sarayu Sandeep Shivsa, Shreya Rohit Dharani. Would like to call upon Alasha Art Academy, Namya Vigneshwaran, Sabira Srikanth, Kayal B. Kamlarajan, Yamini Ramanajan, and Gitapriyan Vigneshwaran. Also not forgetting our Pandit at DM Venkatesh, Sri DM at DM Venkatesh to receive the certificate. And also would like to invite all the community leaders to join us for the photo shoot.
Group photo.
Line up in twos on the stand.
Would like to call upon Dr. Anshia to join us for the photo shoot.
You can take her.
Your phone no net to go.
On behalf of NSCBICC, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude for gracing us with his presence to Dr. Sharma, CEO of 3M Asia, previously NSCBICC Councillor, Community Affairs and Labour, High Commission of India, Kuala Lumpur, previously Ramya Hiranaya, Director of NSCBICC, Sri D.M. Venkatesh, Sri Sriram Bose, Malaysia Andhra Association, Dr. R. Chandra from the Malaysia Telugu Foundation, Sri Satya Sudhakaran from the Telugu Association of Malaysia, Dr. Chandra from the Malaysia Kannada Sangha, and Srimati Manisha Chandra from the Maharashtra Mandal, Malaysia, for their invaluable contribution towards making this event a grand success. The event would not have been possible without the enthusiasm and dedication of the children who performed so well. We commend them for their hard work and applaud their achievements, and all of their gurus who have guided them throughout the process. Finally, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude towards everyone present here today. Their support and encouragement have been instrumental in making this event a grand success. Thank you once again, everyone, for your presence and support.